Comment if you've been to a beach this summer yet.
Dot number 35 for me.
Dot 30.
You've got a wheelchair right up over there.
Gosh. I have no idea where I'm going, guys, but I'm going to figure it out. It says receiving. It's up here somewhere.
Okay, so you are a live load. Your first stop will be the bulkhead dock. Bulkhead dock is over here in the corner where you see that orange trailer. You're going to back in. Before you do, make sure your doors are open. Tandem slid. Do not slide your tandems on any of our scales.
I don't know what they got going on back there, but that was super fast. I was in the door at 7:30. It's 7:51 and I'm unloaded.
This is one of the reasons why it's so important to bring stories like Joyce's story to light. Perhaps with increased awareness, we can identify patterns and prevent others from facing the same fate. Back in time to 2006, Carol had submerged herself in public records, library archives, anything that could tell her about Joyce's past. Yet, no matter where she looked, all she found were more dead ends. It seemed there was no end in sight, until finally, a ray of hope came in the form of an email.
Alright. Can you grab your vest and then open your front doors?
Yep. Grab my vest. Do I look good with my vest on? I probably don't, right? I'm talking to you, baby. Whew.
All right. Good. You can go check in.
Okay.
Close that window.
All right. Thank you. Hello.
Alright. Let's start.
Huh?
Pickup number?
Pickup number. Oh, I'm sorry. Hair's all up in my face. I have a 806-67299. 806-07299. Yeah.
before?
First time.
Go ahead and fill this out, all of the highlighted areas.
Okay. What's my insurance number? I think that's it.
I need you to put your broker on there and also initial these lines.
What's the broker? I'm
You
not.
drive for.
Oh, so it's the same thing as the carrier?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
You need your license.
Okay. Hold on, yeah. I'll put that on there. Yeah, I need to get that thing for my camera. It's clearly can't keep holding it like this. Oh, hopefully that doesn't fall.
Okay, so you are a live load. Your first stop will be the bulkhead dock. Bulkhead dock is over here in the corner where you see that orange trailer. You're going to back in. Before you do, make sure your doors are open. Tandem slid. Do not slide your tandems on any of our scales. They're going to put 7 bulkheads on the back of your empty trailer for you.
Okay.
Once they're done, you're going to get your green light. And then over there, they're going to give you a door number to go to be loaded. Once you are loaded, you must scale out. You look over there where the yellow poles are, that is the scale.
Okay.
It'll do all 3 axles at one time.
Okay.
Take a picture of your weight. Now, if you are overweight, take a picture, go back to shipping so they can rework you, because if you leave overweight, you can't come back in, okay?
Gotcha.
But if you're good, move off the scale, secure your load, and then come around on this opposite side and we can give you your bills and seal, okay?
Okay. So it's by the Swift truck.
Yeah, we're
Right
just
there?
an open spot, whatever, there's another open spot over there back in. If not, just wait till the Swift moves and then back in, okay?
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. They need to put something in my truck. We're about to see what they need to put. Oh, they jamming back here. Hey. Nothing much. First time here.
How many bulkheads they say get for you?
Oh, wow. I think I forgot.
I think it's probably 7.
Let's say 7. You can put 7.
Where you headed?
Where am I headed? Oh,
Document yourself.
I'm headed to Raleigh, North Carolina. Yeah. I don't know what this is.
You going to work on that bag a little bit? It's all right. Yeah, I think you can head down.
Hi. I don't know what this is or why they need them, but this is what they need to load up my trailer right now. You probably can't even hear me. But I don't know if you can see it. Alright, I'll see you guys when I'm back into the actual box. So, I didn't show you guys, but I had to back in to like this bulk place for somebody to load my trailer up with containers for them to have to load me up. And then once he put in the containers, then he gave me a doctor to back into. So I'm already backed in. So I'm glad I listened to that review that said it was first come first serve. That I wasn't gonna wait until my actual appointment time anyway, to be honest. Like, I was gonna come and risk it. I'm a risk taker. But thankfully that person was accurate. My appointment that they gave me was 1 o'clock. No siree. No siree. I need to be parked by 1 o'clock. So it is 11:19. I'm in the door. The light is red, but I don't feel nobody in the trailer. So we're gonna see how long this takes. And I'm in Texas. It was a little traffic on 30, and then a little traffic on 20. So, truthfully, I'm thinking about the fuel stop that they gave me it's a Pilot, but let's see how far away it is. The fuel stop they gave me is 1 hour and 34 minutes away. So it's not too far. Mind you guys, I told you I only had 3 hours on my 70. I'm off duty now. Like, I didn't put on duty. I put off duty because I think that stops it and saves my time. If it doesn't, then we just want to see how much time I have left. And my gas tank is almost to half, so I don't need to stop and get gas right now. I could do my 10 hours and just wake up and head there, tomorrow. But that all depends on how long they take to load me up. Because 1 hour 34 minutes, that's not too bad to go to. But like I said, it just all depends how long this takes and how much drive time I have. Because I can't, with this company, use PC to get to a fuel stop. Like, I can't use PC to get to a delivery. I can only use PC if I'm trying to find parking. So we're gonna see how long they take me to load me to see if I can even make it to the fuel stop. And if not, then I'm gonna just park and then get fuel tomorrow morning. But so that's what's going on right now. I'm a little hungry, but I do just want to wait until I'm done for the day. Because I'm almost there. I gotta get loaded and head out. So yeah, we're gonna see what happens. We're gonna see how long this takes. So like I told you, it's 11:21 right now. Alright? 11:21. Central time, because I'm in Texas. So wherever y'all at, I'm probably an hour behind y'all. But anyway, my time is 11:21, and we're gonna see how long it takes for me to come back to you guys with the whole they're done loading me. So let's see how long this takes. They're done loading me is 12:38. I think I said I got in the door like 11:21, so like a little bit over an hour. Let's see what I got up in here. I want something to put you in my phone, like the same thing, because I'm recording on my phone and then also on my camera. I don't know what it's all the way. It's some type of spiked drink, like liquor. Well, put my things on like 6. 6 should be fine. Super close.
Initial 90 days.
Okay, so good on the weight.
Yes. Should be out in a moment to seal you up.
Okay,
Thank you.
thank you. I'm trying to find out where to park. Next to the building, I think I'm gonna press it the rest of the time.
All right, let's go to the back.
Let's go. I don't know. I'll figure it out.
Oh, can you open this for me?
Oh, okay.
All right.
Your seal number 459-700.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, there you go. You have a
Thank you.
nice day.
You too. Thank you.
Thank you.
And we're off to find parking.
Some very well. This put the entire case into question, with sides forming either in support of the Dunbars or in support of Julia. 2 years after William Walters was charged with the kidnapping, he and his lawyers called for a retrial due to a technicality. Because of the cost of the last trial, it was decided there would be no new one. So instead, William Walters was simply released. All that time, even after his release, he stuck to his story that the boy was always Bruce. But the public would forever be against him, and this mystery wouldn't be solved until nearly 100 years later. Bruce and Andersons kept telling the story of how the Dunbars kidnapped Bruce, while the Dunbars told their children that Bobby was kidnapped by William Walters, something that would cause conflict throughout the years, even within the family. It's this story that an older Bobby Dunbar told newspapers when he was 24. He spoke of how William took him from Swayze Lake, and he even claimed that he remembered Bruce vividly, that the boy was with him and William at one point.
I am parked and about to get some food. I heard they have good food here. This is kind of the reason why I parked here. This is the menu. See what you guys are peeping it? So I don't know what I'm gonna get there. Probably the basic shit. Yeah, I'm gonna get tacos. I'm not really a quesadilla person. I don't know if that's gonna be enough. It's tacos. I got one couple minutes. I want to go up there for the tacos. You can go ahead. Still waiting. Is it weird to get tacos and rice? I'm not sure if that's like weird to get tacos and rice. I think everybody else is waiting, so I'm seeing that stuff. I think that's what I'm gonna get. Okay, it's hot in here, I'm not gonna lie. My camera's about to die.
Father, an orange picker. He has a criminal record for petty crime, ranging from small-time theft to unpaid child support. Regardless of his past, he served his time, and when he got out of prison, he worked hard. He kept his head above the water by taking several odd jobs, mostly good old-fashioned labor. Shakespeare and Ford pass by the city of Frostworth, and they decide to take a little break. They stop by a convenience store, and Ford asks Shakespeare if he wants anything. Shakespeare opens his wallet and looks at his last $5. He hands Ford $2 and asks for 2 lottery tickets. This would end up being the best and worst decision of his life. Later on, Shakespeare checks the lottery results. 6. The first number matches. Then he looks at the second. 12. Another match. 1 by 1. 13. 34. 42. 52. All a match. He just won the lottery. In disbelief, Shakespeare finds himself with the winning numbers of a $30 million jackpot, a staggering amount of money that he isn't even able to comprehend. He swings by to collect his prize on Friday and poses for a photo op while holding a comically large check. Shakespeare chooses a $17 million lump sum payout, rather than taking $1.5 million over 20 years. After taxes, he takes home about $11 million. Still, this was no small number, certainly more than the vast majority of people will ever see in their lifetime. But in the midst of this sudden windfall would come a devastating falling out. He is suddenly hit by a lawsuit from someone whom he considered to be one of his closest friends, Ford. You see, Ford felt that he was entitled to a cut of Shakespeare's winnings. After all, he was the one who bought the ticket for him, and he was the one who drove them to that convenience store in Frostworth. Ford shows up at Shakespeare's house and demands $1 million, but Shakespeare refuses. Ford, furious, sues Shakespeare, accusing him of stealing the lottery tickets from his truck. What seemed like a simple spat between friends would end up making local and national headlines. Ford is represented by his lawyer. control. Occasionally, there would be new findings such as forensics being able to lift a partial fingerprint, a painstaking process considering the advanced decomposition of the body. However, this new evidence was like uncovering a lone puzzle piece in a sprawling 1,000-piece mystery. It's something, but it wasn't remotely enough. The University of Pittsburgh Medical Center, one of the nation's leading hospitals. He built a spotless reputation. Patients appreciated his meticulous care, colleagues respected his intelligence and professionalism, and students described him as a patient and passionate educator. Alongside his clinical work, he served as a guest lecturer and assistant instructor in the university's medical department, helping train future doctors. At that point in his life, Gerhardt was also a father. He had a son named Emil from a previous relationship. He rarely discussed his past or his former partner, but he did speak about being involved in his son's life and making an effort to stay engaged in his upbringing. Ariel Koenig was born in the United States. Unlike Gerhardt, she took an entirely different career path, engineering. Her field was highly technical and specialized, nuclear engineering. After earning her doctorate, she quickly established herself as a top-tier expert. Ariel wasn't just intellectually sharp.
Don't know where I'm going. All right, so stop. We are checking in. I think this is the check-in. Oh, yes it is. Hello. Here to check in.
Document 35 for me.
Doc 30.
We're going to wheelchair it right over here.
Doc. Okay. 35. That's what's up. Got it. This is different. I never had to grab one of these before. Doc 35. Let's get to Doc 35. Actually, I'm gonna put this here first. This is like a weight. Do exercise with this. Leave that there. And we're gonna open the doors. Find your beach. Yes, that's what I need to do. I need to find my beach. I haven't been to a beach. Yeah. I need to find my beach. Has anybody else found their beach? Has any of my subscribers that actually watch my videos Comment if you've been to a beach this summer yet. And if you have, oh Lord, I need something to break this. Ugh. And if you have, what beach did you go to? What state and what beach? I live in North Carolina. The only, I think, beach close to me is Myrtle Beach in South Carolina. And I haven't been yet. I need to ask to cut the seal. Hey, I have, is there something to cut that with? Because I don't have anything. There it is. Thank you. Hopefully this works. It should. Alright. Back to opening these doors. I need to get one of these. What, like a Home Depot or like a Lowe's or something? Maybe not this one. Golly, dude. This thing is making my hands dirty. Freaking break already. It doesn't want to break, y'all. My truck done turned off. Damn. It should not take that long for me to open this. I knew that thing was going to fall. All them bumps and stuff in Texas, whatever they put up on there was definitely falling off. No doubt about it. Alright. Door 35. Let's hurry back into door 35. He got Corona Extra in his truck. I had some type of spiked beer in my truck. I wouldn't mind have gotten the Corona, but it's all good. Damn. But yeah, so I'm back then. They gave me a load to pick up in South Carolina to Florida after this. I'll tell you guys about that later. I'll tell you about that later. Right now I'm getting unloaded. And yeah, we'll see how long this takes. I don't think it'll take that long though. I think they're going to be pretty quick with this, but we'll see. But I think they're going to be quick. Yes I do, yes I do, yes I do, yes I do. So yeah. I feel like this couple weeks that I've been on the road is feeling like a long time. I got a wax yesterday, thank God, because it's been over 30 days since I got my last wax and I couldn't wait 2 more weeks to get back home. So I had the time yesterday, and thankfully at the truck stop I was at, there was a wax place like 30 minutes away, because if it was anything farther than that, I wouldn't have been able to go, because I used the company truck to go, so I couldn't have just used it to go any further than that. So yeah, I got a wax yesterday, thank God, like I said. I feel like these couple 2 weeks has been going by really slow. I have literally 2 more weeks until I go home. Because normally I'm out for 12 days and home like 2-3 days. But I stayed out longer because I guess you would say like it's not really a vacation, but I'm going to New York like July 10th for like a couple days. So it'd be more days than I would usually be home for. So, you know, I stayed out longer to have those days. So yeah, but it feels like it's been going by so slow. I can't wait for New York just to have fun, don't have to worry about work. Hopefully I get to get some water in me, meaning like a beach, a water park, something, a pool. The hotel we got don't have a pool. I'm like, every hotel in New York needs to have a pool. Like, why don't, like, what's going on? And I'm pretty sure there's hotels in New York that has a pool, but we had to specifically park near or get a hotel near the JFK airport because that's close to where his aunt lives at. So we were, you know, going there for me to meet her and for us to hang out. So he wanted to get a hotel near JFK, and the hotels that was near JFK was either super expensive, and like the one we got was like, it was still a little expensive but less expensive than the other ones, and then it was just 2-star ones. So I didn't even check if the really expensive one had a pool. I don't even think it did, to be honest. Like all the ones that was by the airport didn't have any pools. Like, have a fucking pool, even if it's indoor, have a pool. So I was mad that I couldn't get a hotel that had a pool, but anyway, it is what it is. I just better get a water park or a beach. Like, it's summertime. Like, come on. But yeah, so I'm getting unloaded. And yeah, well, see how long this takes. Which I said, I don't think it's gonna take that long. It's 7:30. I'll get back to you guys to see how long it takes. I don't know what they got going on back there, but that was super fast. I was in the door at 7:30. It's 7:51 and I'm unloaded. What is going on? So I'm done with this load. They got me up out of here real quick. I didn't have time to make a tuna cracker. No time. But that's fine. I wasn't planning on making one anyway. But if I did want to make one, I wouldn't have had time anyway. But it's all good. So I'm done with this load. Let me know if any of you guys found the beach yet. If you did, where was it at? And what state? Like I said, I haven't found the beach yet, but I am on the prowl. So if you found the beach, let me know. Let me know. Let me know. But yes, I'm done with this load, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye.